Okay, so let's begin the process of creating our color palette. Now, if we go to material design is interesting because they have a different take on and a different approach to how you use colors, or how they would like you to use colors. They take their cue, as it says here, material takes cues from contemporary architecture, road signs, pavement, marking tape, athletic courts. Color should be unexpected and vibrant. So they have a different take. Mainly other designers will go through the color theory side of things, where you find a color that matches another color in a mathematically accurate way, if you want to put it that way. Now we are going to use a little bit of both, but more leaning towards material design because this course is dealing with material design elements. Okay, so how are we going to do that? Now, material design has this tool you can use. So they ask you, and I'm sure you recognize this, obviously, this is your Google Android theme and a UI, etc. So if we go to, for example, google.com/analytics, you're gonna see the different elements. Look at that. Okay, so they have their color palette, right? They have their blue here, and then all these elements, we're gonna be using that. Okay, look at that. Google is another one that is it uses a lot more colors, but they do it in a smart and efficient way. So you see how they use color. Right now, this is material design signature right here. The colors are vibrant, they're bold, they are exactly what the philosophy talks about. So this guide will tell us that we need to pick 3 colors, okay, and two colors. Look, pick 2 colors. So that's what we're gonna do. Now I'm looking for something like light blue, right? Or should we stay away from blue? We can say orange, or deep orange, or we can say green, light green, but I'm feeling light blue. Let's go with light blue. Okay, and then let's pick gray. Let's see what that says. Right. Now our primary color is going to be is going to be blue, okay? And different shades of blue, light primary color. And then the text on our icons, and our icons will be white. You have the divider colors, and you have the secondary text, you have the primary text. Now remember, if you go here, you have, this is your primary text, right? And it's a little bit darker. And then when you come back here, you find that that's the primary text. That for our design, this is gonna be our color for our primary text. And then you have your secondary text, which is a little bit lighter. You see how it creates hierarchy, how color creates hierarchy, right? So that we know that we need to focus on this first. In fact, it's not even a need. Automatically we focus on it because it's big and it's got a darker tone of color to it. And if we look at our secondary text, it's also in the same kind of respect. Obviously they have their own slightly different shade, but it's still light compared to the primary color. Okay, and then we look at stuff like the accent color. And I like this accent color because it's not going to be too much in your face. Sometimes you have different links that may be blue, or something like this. But I really don't I don't know. I mean, okay, so take a look at that. So that's our links. Maybe it will be nice using that actually, because I want us to create something that's clean. Now we're not going to have situations where we have too much blue splashed all over a certain element like this. I want to stray away from that. I want to go towards the Instagram, Pinterest way, where we have our primary color, but it's not taking up too much stuff. Although it's primary, it's a bit subtle and in the background, and our platform is going to be dominated by images, imagery, and different shades of gray. And then we have the splashes of the primary color, and then we have the dynamics of the accent color and the icons, etc. And then here and there we might play around with the light primary color and the dark primary color, but primarily we're going to be using this. Okay, so this will be our palette. And then in the next video I'll show you how we're going to take this whole palette and then we're going to import it into our Adobe Experience Design. See you next time.